What is up, TMOD squad? Welcome back to 12 Months of Destiny. As you can tell by the title of the video, I'm basically giving a story time because I did something that to some people may seem very adventurous. To some people it may seem very crazy. To some people it may seem very courageous. And they may think that I'm very brave. But for me, I feel very blessed. So as you can see by the title of the video, I have left America and I'm going to give you a story time and elaborate on what I have been doing because so much has been happening. So it's Sunday and I just got back home from church. I'm currently at my apartment complex, aka it is a gated community, okay, period. And I am actually waiting for my food. So I'm very hungry. I feel like every single time I do a story time or anything like that, y'all know I gotta eat something, okay? I have to eat something, all right? But I'm just really hungry. I got to church at 9:50 a.m. Church for me started at 10 a.m. and I'm just getting back and it's like 1:30 p.m. So I was there for a couple of hours. I used to live in a condo. Like, I've been here for a while. You guys are gonna be like, wow, girl, you've been holding back. I know. But I used to live in a condo. I liked the condo, but it was too small. So I moved into a 1-bedroom that was bigger for me and for my cat, Bo. So I'm currently waiting for my food. I've been eating so good. I know I'm not telling you guys where I'm at. We will get there during the story time. This is like a little intro, you know? But I've been eating so good. Yesterday, maybe too good. Can you eat too good? Is that a thing? Can you eat too good? I had a sushi burrito. When I tell you this sushi burrito is everything, it is literally everything, okay? But I had a sushi burrito, and today I'm going to eat something that I haven't had in a very, very long time. So I'm actually going to eat McDonald's. I know what y'all thinking. Somebody out there is like, girl, McDonald's is bad for you. Somebody else is thinking, it's just McDonald's, not a big deal. However, because I'm in a different country, the McDonald's is extremely different here. And it's very healthy. I will say, like, it's definitely more healthy than the McDonald's that's in the United States for sure. But yeah, I'm just standing in front of my building and everyone's like, why is this girl talking to herself? And my arm low-key hurts because I don't have my vlogging stick. But I love where I'm living. Maybe I can give you guys a tour next time. Look at how tall the buildings are. Look at that. It's the views for me. It's the views. I literally love where I stay at. It's so beautiful. Oh, okay, wait, why the person that delivered my food is right there? Wait, where is he? He's walking. He's right there. I'm waiting for my food and he just sent me a picture of the delivery. So I'm about to pick up my food. But basically, I love where I live at. It's gorgeous and it honestly reminds me of New York, like just with the tall buildings and all of that. So now I wish you guys could see my whole fit. Hold on, it's like a whole situation. But yeah, so this man delivered my food and I'm gonna pick it up. So 1 second. There's somebody behind me. You're welcome. So I'm inside my building. This is basically like when you first walk in. So like I mentioned, it is gated. So we have like security and everything. There's somebody downstairs to greet you, but I absolutely love it. It's so nice here. Okay, so another time I will give a tour because not today. I'm tired. And yeah. Thank you. McDonald's. Yo, I gotta. So Basically, I just picked up my food from the front desk. It has my name and my apartment number on it. So I had to, like, what do you call it, buzz myself in. And then when I buzz myself in, it takes me to this area, which is for the elevator. And yeah, I'm excited for this. They're doing this thing on Halloween where, like, basically on Halloween you go to the front desk because there's like different buildings and you just say trick or treat and then they give you like an assortment of candy. So I will be utilizing that day so I can stock up on some candy and try some different candies that I've never tried before. If they give me some good stuff, maybe I can do like a, hold on, I'm trying to hold my food, I'm trying to hold my phone, and I'm also trying to get my key so I can press the floor, because if you don't have a key you can't go to your floor. So yeah, so then I can do like a review. Expect videos, okay? Expect so many videos. Okay, so now I just made it back. It's so good to be back, guys. I'm hungry. Look, I connected my key to my bag. See? So because my key is connected to my bag and I'm holding food and I'm holding the phone, hold on, let me try. Child, where's my cat? Bo, I'm home. Bo, okay. I have to get my stand. Hi, baby. Let me flip the camera so y'all can see her. Say hi. Hey, what's up, TMOD squad? Y'all. Oh, ciao. Oh. Okay. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the video. I am like not hot, but it's hot where I live, so it's just always hot. I don't even think I can be hot because it's always hot, you know? But anyways, back from church. This was the church outfit. I had this cute dress. I feel like a piece of lettuce, like elegant lettuce. Okay, yes, I said elegant lettuce. Check the picture right there. But yeah, so I ordered, hold on. By the way, I think I don't know if I want to, but I might give an apartment tour of my apartment because I love it here. I might, but we don't know. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, then I guess over time of me just making videos, you will see the apartment. But yeah, ooh, child, it got my whole apartment number. It's okay. Y'all probably couldn't even read that unless you like pause it and zoom in, you know? Don't be doing all that. But anyway, so we're just gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you the food that I got from McDonald's. So I'm not gonna tell you where I moved to yet. First, I'm gonna talk about why I decided to leave America. So hold on, let me show you guys. So they have this like new drink at McDonald's. I forgot the name of it. I already forgot the names. I think it was called like berry burnout or something. I don't know. It was like a weird name. I can't remember it, but I wanted to try it because it looked good. I also got myself some chocolate ice cream with chocolate fudge, and I put in the notes for them to put chocolate fudge at the bottom, and they did. And I love, don't you just love it when people follow like instructions that you give pertaining to your food? It's like the best thing ever, because then you get your food and you're even more happy to eat it, okay? So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. In the fridge. Okay, so I just put it in the fridge, not even the freezer, because I don't want it to be too hot. So every time you order food in this country, they give you like this cute little tote bag. I save them. I don't know if people throw them away or what, if it's a norm, because bags are hard to come by, but I definitely have been saving them and stocking up on them for sure. So I'm gonna show you guys what ooh, child, they done put that, where's the scissors? They done put that tape up there. It was never that serious, but also it is serious when you're getting your food delivered. So I got my food delivered from Grab, and that's basically an equivalent to like Uber Eats in America. So I ordered some chicken wings, okay? Let me tell you something. These chicken wings from this country at McDonald's, scrum dilly yum yum, okay? Scrum dilly yum yum, all right? The chicken is giving. It's so good. I ordered spicy. It's so good. Like, if they sold chicken in America, Bo, I know she lying. Bo, say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi, baby. Hey, if my man went up there, we be vibing. Classy, and you know we be outside with it. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh, she's getting heavy. Baby. Oh, don't start acting crazy. Give me a kiss. Okay, go. I need to wash my hands because I just picked up my cat and I want to eat. So I'm going to wash my hands. I'm just going to turn the camera. Bloop, turn the camera this way. So yeah, because you know, I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys have pets, but I'm definitely, like, I know there's some pet owners that they will pick up their cats or their dogs or whatever, and to each their own, and they'll have a whole field day and then they will go eat or do whatever. But I have to wash my hands for sure. I love my cat. I know where she's been, okay? She's been with me, period, okay? But still, I need to wash my hands because I'm about to devour this food. So like I was saying, if this chicken was in America, let me tell you, KFC, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, there wouldn't even be because this chicken, scrum dilly yum yum, okay? So good. So I got chicken because I was really like, I haven't had McDonald's in forever. I've been eating so good. Like, I eat so healthy. I think that, like, honestly, this past week, I've only been eating sushi, tacos, and like wonton soup. But this specific wonton soup for my job, it's so good. I will do like a day in the life, like, and you guys can come to work with me and I will show you this wonton soup and I will show you the man who makes the wonton soup because it's so good. The best wonton soup in my life, okay? And then I got some classic French fries. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the fries in America are better, but I think it's because they're so fake. Like, that's why it tastes good, because it has all that bad stuff in it that got it tasting extra. These are still really good, don't get me wrong. These are really good, but you can just, like, you know, I feel like the fries in America, they're like more like straight and like they just look so fake. Like, this actually looks like a fry. It's like bendable, it's making a whole shape, you know. And the fries are so good. What the? My lint brush, because I picked my cat up and, you know, cats, they shed. So I had hair all over my dress and that's no bueno. So back to these fries, so good. All right, let me finish showing you. Oh, I also got a burger. I know y'all probably like, dang girl, a burger, chicken, and fries? Yeah. Yup, but like, honestly, this burger is so small. Like, when I unwrap it, it's so small. It's a double cheeseburger. The double cheeseburgers from here, so good. I just love them so much. And I'm not gonna eat all of this in one setting, by the way. Also, I got an apple pie. The apple pie is so good here. It looks completely different from an apple pie from New York. First of all, it's so much smaller. It's more flaky. Look at how golden. Stop playing games. The apple pie here, so good. It's real. Like, this is real apple pie. Like, if you thought the apple pie in America, McDonald's was good, but now you really know. They didn't give me a straw for the thing. Luckily, I've been drinking so much boba that I have so many straws around here, so it doesn't even matter. Also, they have, like, you know in America how they have ketchup? It's like the norm. Here, only chili sauce. Everything is spicy, okay? It's spice. But this actually isn't too spicy. It's actually really good. And I like to use it on my French fries. I wouldn't put it on the chicken because the chicken is already spicy. But it's not like hot spicy. It's so good. I'm so hungry. You know when you go to church and you was at church for a couple hours, and then you finally get home. Oh my gosh, Bo looks so cute. She's like sleeping by the window. Anyways, you go to church and you get home and you're just really hungry. I'm like rinsing off a straw. Luckily, boba straw. That's really good. What does it taste like? I don't even know. That's unique. I can't even place the taste right now. Okay. Let me just bite this chicken. And then I'm gonna start talking to y'all. Oh my God. Stop playing. This McDonald's chicken is not to play with, okay? And it's so crispy. No matter what country you go to, they're definitely going to have a McDonald's and a Starbucks, okay? This. This chicken is so good. It has a little spice to it. Not too much. Not nothing crazy. It's just so delicious. I needed that. I think I ate kind of fast. Child, look at stop. They just fried this chicken. I'm gonna stop eating now. It's so good. Because I'm full. That was delicious. I can like tell the story in its entirety and not skip around. Whew, that was really good. That was good. That was good. I still got so much fries left. I have so many fries. So now, what you really came here for. Okay. So, oh, child. I kind of want to sit down now. Oh, Bo's living her best life over there. Okay, is that food? Oh my goodness, girl. I was going in. I got chili on my face. I was going in. Oh no, that's my beauty mark. Okay. So, which I came here for. We got what you looking for. What you looking for. We got what you looking for. What you looking for. Anyways, so, hi. My name is Destiny, and I left America. Yeah, I did that. So originally I was living in New York, born in New York, raised in New York. I did spend a little bit of time in Georgia, but raised and basically born and raised, in New York. And I don't have anything bad to say about New York. I know some people, when they move from places, they just like have so many things to say. They be like this, and that. I think that it doesn't matter where you live, there's positives and there's negatives. Wherever you live, no matter the country, the city, the town, there's positives and there's negatives, okay? That's just what it is. New York is an amazing place. If you want to visit New York, visit it. My favorite places or my favorite borough in New York is Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn. It's definitely but I also really like Queens too. But Brooklyn and Queens are like my faves, I would say. Brooklyn and Queens, I really like a lot. I think a lot of people just really visit and they go to Manhattan, but definitely go to Brooklyn, go to the Brooklyn Park Bridge. Is that what it's called? The Brooklyn Bridge Park? No, the Brooklyn Park. It's one of those names, and I will possibly insert it. I don't want to say I will, but I might insert the name, okay? But it's a really nice park, and you can like even see, I think, oh no, you can't see the Statue of Liberty from there. I'm thinking about a different place. I think this was a place in Jersey. But anyways, so in New York, I was teaching, certified teacher, okay? I worked very hard. I got a bachelor's degree. I got my master's degree. I did what I had to do so that way I can be the best teacher for my students. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I taught humanities, which is a combination of social studies and also English. So that was awesome, great, wonderful, throwing roses. And yeah, so the reason I decided to leave America was because my life there was basically finished. It was done. It was finished. That was the old chapter, the old book. I'm not even on the same book anymore. That was like a book that came to an end. It was a book that came to an end. And then by God's grace and me having faith and believing in myself and doing what I have to do and keeping my spiritual momentum, I was guided to go to a different place where I have a whole new life, basically. And yeah, I am very happy and I'm always super excited. And that's just what it is. I definitely visit America and will visit often. And I know what you're thinking, well, why would you leave if you're gonna just come visit? Calm down, because if you really thought that, that's crazy, okay? Mind your business, and let me stop. It's New York, why wouldn't I visit? And also I have family, I have friends, so of course I will visit the States. I'm actually planning in the summer when I visit New York, I want to visit Forks, Washington, because I'm a huge Twilight fan, and they have like the whole Twilight situation there where you can see Bella's like house and her car and like all of these wonderful cool things, and I just never did it, and I'm like, this is the time is now, girl. The time is among us, okay? So I'm going to go there and definitely visit Forks, Washington. And yeah, I think I definitely have a newfound appreciation for New York. I think sometimes when you live in a certain place for a long time, maybe you don't really see its entire like beauty, or you don't really appreciate it the way that you should, but I definitely appreciate it. And I appreciate all the people like that's there, the authenticity and all of the things like that. So basically, this is a long story. Okay, I'm gonna make it short. I just woke up one day and I just felt it on my heart to travel. I really wanted to travel, and I will say I made a video last year about things that I wanted to accomplish in 2023. And if you go back to that video, I said I wanted to travel, and boy oh boy, I have traveled. Okay, I have really traveled. Just some places that I've been. I've been to different places in the States, like California, Arizona, Nevada, Florida, Georgia. So I've been to different places in the States, Connecticut, New York, like just different places. And then also Mexico. As you guys know, I've also been to Egypt. I've also been to Italy. I've been to Japan. I've been to Singapore. I love Singapore. Singapore to me is a combination of New York City and Dubai. They just had a baby together, okay? I love Singapore. It's very expensive to live in Singapore, but I do like it there a lot. And I hope that I can visit soon. And hopefully I can hit up my friend Aaliyah. Aaliyah, if you're watching this, what's up, girl? And hopefully we can have an adventure again. Because she showed me around Singapore for my limited time of being there, LOL. And it was just amazing. So I love Singapore. I've been to also Bali. Bali is beautiful. And yeah, so I would say that I've been to a few places, and there's still so many places that I want to go. I recently put Alaska on my bucket list, which is funny because everybody knows, if you are a close friend of mine, you know that I do not like the cold at all, okay? I can't stand it. I don't like the snow. I don't know why people put themselves through that. Heat all day, sun all day. It's the sunny way, okay? That's it. But I think Alaska's beautiful. I think there's definitely some beautiful places in Alaska. And I've just been seeing so many like pictures of Alaska lately, like on my Instagram feed. So I definitely want to visit Alaska. Like I'm putting that it's on my bucket list. So I will go to Alaska, and that's just that. I'm just gonna do it. So yeah, and there's still a bunch of places that I still want to visit. There's so many places in Africa that I want to go. I will be visiting Ghana soon, within like the next year. At some point, I will visit Ghana. I really want to visit Tanzania as well, because I've met so many people who've been there, and they're like, it's beautiful. So yeah, and there's just like, a bunch of other places. But anyways, so, excuse me. Like I mentioned, I definitely just woke up one day and I just really wanted to travel abroad. Like I just didn't feel like America was for me. I just didn't I didn't have anything tying me down. Like I didn't have like anything at all. Like it felt like it was just like the end. Like, when something comes to an end, it was the end. There was nothing else for me to do. I did everything I could do. I met all the people I needed to meet. And that was just that. It was just honestly like over. And I was, when I started getting these feelings of wanting to move abroad, I went to my church and I, was talking to the elders, talking to the pastor, I prayed about it, and it was a conversation for a very long time. And I'm just like, I just felt it. Like, I just felt it. I felt the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. I definitely felt, for me, God. Like, I definitely felt like something, like a higher power, like pushing me. And yeah, so I decided to follow my intuition, to follow my gut, and to just do what I had to do. So, and that being said, to some people, it came as a shock when I told them that I was leaving, that I was moving. And for others, they were super happy, and they were like, girl, we already knew, because it was something that I talked about like all the time. I was like, I'm leaving. Like, that's it. I'm out. Like, and I think for some people, when it happened, they were like, that was so fast. Like, you were talking about this just a year ago, or you were talking about this 6 months ago, and now you're like out, like you're gone. It's like, wow. And I'm like, that's because I put my money where my mouth is at, okay? But honestly, action over words. And that's just a motto that I live by, action over words, okay? And yeah, so I decided to move, and the move, there was so much preparation. Like, there was so much preparation that I did not do in a timely manner. I definitely waited to like the last 2-3 months, and that's how I did it. Would not recommend that at all. If you're moving somewhere, you know where you're gonna go, prepare in advance. I just waited and waited and waited. I think one thing that I did do in advance was my cat. So bringing my cat with me to travel, I had to have certain shots for her, paperwork, health certificates, things of that nature. It was a lot, and that takes time. So that actually took time to do. But everything else was just like, leaving my apartment, figuring out what to do with all my stuff, figuring out what to do with my car, figuring out what I was gonna do with everything, and just figuring everything out, because I moved to another country and I basically left like a lot of my things, which is okay, because things come and things go, and no matter where you're at, you will accumulate new things. So that's just what it is, right? Material things are just like, they're here, and then they're everywhere, and then they're gone, like, and then you have them again, like, so that's just what it is, okay? So yeah, so it definitely took me a long time to get where I had to go, because I moved all the way across the world, and oh, child, it was crazy. I left from JFK. Also, big shout out to my uncle Travis. He was very supportive and helpful throughout the entire move. And throughout my entire journey of like me needing to, like, you know, me even going and telling him like, hey, I'm moving, he was very helpful and everything that he did. So Uncle Travis, thank you so much, love you very much. And I guess like everyone's reaction, I'm like all over the place, but it's okay. Everybody's reaction was definitely like different. I think it just really depends on how close I was with, like how close I am to the person, and that determined their reaction. Basically, like I also want to say, really fast because I don't want to forget. Shout out to Diana. Diana, I love you. Shout out to my friends, Diana, April, Amina. If you're watching this video, they threw me a going away, like, you know, party, and inserts a picture. And thank you guys so much. Like, you know, I really did meet some really awesome people in New York, and I met some really awesome people in my final like chapter of that story back there. So thank you so much for all that you do, and thank you for being amazing friends. Decided to leave, and it took me, it was a long flight. Basically I went from JFK. From JFK, I had to fly to Japan. Love Japan. It's nice. I didn't get the opportunity to spend like a couple of days or anything there, so I definitely will be going back to do that. But yeah, so then from Japan, I went to the country that I'm currently in, which I will reveal soon. And it was a lot. I was traveling with 3 big suitcases. It was really hard to pack. Like, you know, it was hard. It was hard to pack. It was very, very hard to pack everything. I think mostly of what I really packed was really like medicine and things like that, like, you know, like Dayquil, Tylenol, like stuff that I know that I might not be able to get or have access to because it's different in another country. And I just wanted to make sure I was prepared and had everything I can possibly think of. Lotion, deodorant, like all those things. I wanted to make sure I had like feminine products, like everything that I needed, I wanted to have, okay? So that was that. And then it was also traveling with my cat. I was really nervous to travel with her. I was super nervous. I didn't know if she would like hate me for it, like for, you know, she's a cat, moving her across the world. And I didn't know what that was going to be like for her, but I knew I was going to make it extremely comfortable. And I almost considered leaving her, but she belongs with me. I love her so much. She's 3 years old. I've had her since she was a baby. Inserts baby picture of Bo. And I knew that she brings me great comfort. Like, definitely look it up. It's scientifically proven that cats actually relieve a lot of stress, and they help you with like, just like, they help your heart, and they're just very soothing for you. They're really good to have, honestly. So that being said, I was just nervous. The flight that we took from New York to Japan was long. I think it was like 15 hours. 14 or 15 hours, and she did so good. Like, my girl did a good job. Luckily, cats sleep, so if you Google this also, it's true. Cats sleep, there's 24 hours in a day, and they sleep for 18 hours. Like 16 to 18 hours. So for the most part, she was asleep. She was with me. Like, I was sitting here, and she was literally sitting next to me in her carrier. And she did so good. I fed her on the plane. I had a travel litter box. I took it out. I fixed it so she could use the bathroom because I was not going to let her hold her pee or anything like that for 15 hours. So I definitely let her use the restroom, and it was great. It was the last hour that she started. She had enough. She was like, meow, like the last hour, which is understandable. It's completely understandable. And and then from there, once in Japan, she had to go as cargo underneath. That was a little, you know, hard and scary because I'm like, oh my gosh, please be careful. Like, you know, I think maybe I can show you. Oh, it's so far. It's all the way in the room. Do I really want to do this? I'm gonna do it. Hold on. This was her travel. This was her travel case from Japan to the country that we went to, and I like wrote in like every language, like Japanese, like every language, on how to take care of her and everything about her and my number and everything like that. I bought like all of this. It's just like for them to fasten to the for the seatbelt, extra security, like her little, what is this? Like her identification card, I guess. And then this is just her collar. So she doesn't wear a collar usually, only when we travel or go to the vet. You know, I don't put anything around her neck. You know, she doesn't really like it too much. She can tolerate it for a certain period of time, but also because she doesn't wear it often and only when we go somewhere or travel, she knows that when I put it on that we're about to go somewhere, and she's just like looking at me like, girl, again? And I'm like, girl, you a traveling cat. You a traveling cat, okay? Because I'm a traveling woman. So together, okay? But this is what it looked like. She had to go into quarantine when we got to the country. She went to quarantine for 14 days. That was so hard. I was missing a piece of paperwork. So then I had to like get this important documentation for her. So that was like hard. I mean, it wasn't hard. It was easy, but it was hard finding out I had to leave her. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know. And then I put her into a kiddie hotel. The reason I put her into a kiddie hotel is because I didn't stay like where I'm at now. I actually left and went to a different part of the country because I was a part of this teaching program where, yes, I'm already a certified teacher. However, curriculums are different in other countries, and there's different ways that you teach students, especially if you're teaching them English as a second language. So there was still a lot that I had to learn. So I partook in this program, which was very helpful, and they taught me the curriculums and just really taught me how to be an ESL teacher, which was really amazing. And I graduated out of that, and during that time, it was probably like a month or something, Bo was in a cat hotel. But shout out to Groovy Pets. I will insert a picture. They treated her so kind, so well. Shout out to the owner. She was very sweet. I go to the shop all the time to buy her food and stuff like that, and she's always like, where's Bo? Where's Bo? So, you know, they love Bo. And they treated her so well. They treated her like she was her own. Her own. You know what I'm saying. So yes. But anyway, so that was basically like why I decided to leave. It wasn't anything like negative. It wasn't anything like, oh, America's crazy. Like, no. It was just like, it just wasn't for me. Like, it just wasn't for me. I just didn't want to live there. I just had nothing to do there. I was done. I did everything I could do, saw everything I could see, met all the people I could meet. It was time. And sometimes when you're evolving as a person, you have to fly. I consider myself to be a butterfly, but you have to go, and you have to really follow your intuition and do what makes you happy. And this is what made me happy. And I will say this, like, I think some people are really scared to travel, but when I go to other countries, I feel safe. I feel really safe. Like, when I'm in America, it's crazy. America, just, you're on edge in America. You always have to be on like a high alert. It's really crazy, actually, and no one should have to live like that. Very, very traumatic. But yeah, like in other countries, it's just like, there's no like, and this is not every country, it's just some countries that you will visit that are just like super peaceful. There's no like motive, like a negative motive. Like, it's just, people are just genuinely nice and sweet and wonderful, and it's just very peaceful, and it's great. So that's just that. So I moved, dun 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 dun, can I get a drum roll? I moved to Indonesia. And that's currently where I'm living right now. I moved to Indonesia, and I'm happy about it. I don't regret it. I don't want to go back, like move back to America. I love where I'm at. And although I'm living in another country, I'm still going to travel. So you can expect travel vlogs. When I go to New York, I'm making a travel vlog because that will be my first time there as a traveler. So I'll do some traveling things. And yeah. But I like it here a lot. I was gonna say, I love it here. I like it here a lot. It's wonderful. It's awesome. Roses, flowers. I love my job. So like I mentioned, I'm a teacher. Still doing the same thing. Love it. It's my passion. And yeah, like here is a little bit different. In America, I just taught like one grade. You would teach one grade. Here, I'm teaching middle and high school, so I teach 7th, 8th, 9th, 11th, and 12th grade as well. Sometimes I just take these little breaks from, not breaks, but like, I was doing so much. I was moving, like I moved, you know? That's not something that I can record, honestly. Like, I'm focused on so many things, so many firsts, okay? So many new things that I could not like try to vlog it. I hope you can understand that. Come on, you know? And then when I was in Bali, I did make a video. I made a video with my friend Kiara. She's from Italy. She also is a teacher, and I will insert a picture of us in Bali right here. I did make a video. I started editing it, but then I was just kind of like, like I didn't really feel like the need to really want to post it. Like, I don't know. So I was just like, whatever. But, you know, it's in the vault. LOL, it's in the vault. But so I didn't. And I was like recording kind of, but like I was really just enjoying myself, and I was working, like I was in a program. I had stuff to do. It was like a lot, you know, to record. And, what's the other thing? So yeah, and then when I went to Singapore, okay, I technically could have recorded my time in Singapore, but living in the moment and just like, I wasn't thinking about it. Like I actually did try. I was like, when I got there, because the Singapore airport is the best airport you will ever go to in your entire life. It is beautiful, okay? But I just did it, and then I met my friend Aaliyah. Inserts a picture with me and Aaliyah. And then I was just kind of like, you know, so I was just like, you know, yeah. I've met so many awesome people. I want to say shout out to Angie. Shout out to Cannon. Shout out to Kiara. Here's a picture of us all together. Yes, I'm meeting some amazing, awesome people. And yeah, just like, I'm just super grateful. Like I said, like nothing bad on why I moved. It was just like a chapter of my life. Not even a chapter, a book. A book came to close, and now I'm here. And honestly, like I'm a complete different person than the person I was in the past. I recently celebrated my birthday on September 30th. Okay. I turned 27, and the person that I am today at 27, oh, I love her. Okay. I love her. Really do. I was not always that person, and I've grown so much, and I'm just so proud of my growth and where I'm at. And I am so grateful. To Heavenly Father for the opportunities that I have in my life, for all the joy and happiness, and for everything that I have. Like, I'm just so grateful. And I think that, like, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm just, yeah, me. And I feel like 2023 was amazing for me. Now I'm reflecting. It was amazing. I really stood up for myself. I really finally said no to toxic relationships and negativity, and closed the door. Just fully closed the door on those things, so that way I can have a good life, you know? And my life only got better, and it continues to get better and better. And the best thing that I ever did, my favorite thing and the best thing, and I'm so grateful for this, ow, scratch something, was getting baptized. I was baptized, so happy about that. And I'm just really genuinely happy, and happiness comes from within. How your life feels is more important than how your life looks to others. And that's just what it is. That's another model that I live by. And I think that also there's nothing, you know, no weapon formed. Okay, there's nothing that anyone can say, because at the end of the day, when you see someone, and this is how I truly like look at people, this, you know, when people are really happy, you can tell how somebody feels about themselves based on how they treat other people. Not how they treat some people, how they treat all people, strangers, their loved ones, family. Okay, for me, I'm not super close with my family, and that's okay. Some people in my family I'm just like not close with because I don't get to see them. Like, I just don't get to see them. Maybe they live in Georgia, or maybe they live here, and we're just out of touch and I don't get to see them. But know that I hope they know that I do care about their well-being, and I wish everyone in my family peace, love, and prosperity. And that's just what it is, you know? And then there's people that I choose not to associate with, which is okay, because even if even if someone is your family, you shouldn't have to put up with any type of negativity or toxicity, and that's just that. And yeah, and then for the family that I am super close with, I'm grateful to be close with them, you know? And for me, like, shout out to my dad if you're watching this. I'm very close with my dad, and which this is also, I'm grateful in 2023. Long story short, recently came into my dad's life. He came into my life. I found out that, oh, this is my dad. He found out, oh, you're my daughter. We did like a DNA test and everything to make sure. And of course, he the pappy. And yeah, like we just really built a really great relationship. Meet like my whole family, and they're all super lovely. Shout out to my Nana. I will call you. I'm going to call you soon. The time difference is crazy. So I just haven't had, if you're watching this, it just has not been the right time to call you, because like right now it's probably like 1 a.m. or something. So, or, you know, I'm really sorry, Nana, but I will make time to call you. And shout out to my G mama from my mom's side. Shout out to my G mama for always texting me and calling me. Love you very much, G mama. And yeah, that's just what it is. But, yeah, I just want to say hi. If you have any questions for me, you can ask down below in the comments. Like, I feel like people want to know, like, if I'm scared or was I scared to make the move? I wasn't scared. I was actually super content. I felt at peace the whole time. And I think that, like, if something scares you, don't do it. This is just, you don't have to take it. This is just how I live my life. And maybe if you want to live your life like it too, then okay. It's just my opinion. But don't do anything that you're scared to do. Like, someone said to me, if you're scared to do it, then do it. And I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, honestly, you can't be taking advice from everybody. Okay, people. But anyways, but I think for me, if it scares you, don't do it, because it's not right. It's not aligned. It's not for you. However, this opportunity that I got, even getting into the program I got into was extremely hard, which is one of the reasons I came to Indonesia. I didn't specifically seek out Indonesia, like I'm moving to Indonesia. No. I applied for a program and I got into the program, which I was like, oh my gosh, because it was a program that, like, you know, not everybody can get accepted into. Okay, that's just that. And they interviewed me, and there were different options. So there was other places that I could have gone, but after the interview, they were like, we think that you will do great here. And they're like, have you ever heard of it? And I'm like, nope. And here I am, right? So, you know, everything just happens for a reason. I truly believe that. I believe that God guides us. And, you know, we do have that free agency to make decisions. We have free agency. I try to make the best decisions for my life and for my future, and I try to keep those things in mind. But yeah, so I was never scared. I felt really good and comfortable the whole time. Like, nervous, maybe sometimes I felt nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know anybody. I don't know this, I don't know that. But you meet people, and I'm a people's person, so it's okay. Excuse me. If you want to know, like, my family's reaction, it wasn't really crazy. Like, my grandma didn't want me to go, of course. My dad didn't want me to go, of course. My uncle was very supportive. He didn't want me to go, but he didn't say, like, oh, I don't want you to leave. Like, he was just like, you know, like, he was just very supportive. I don't know. He's just the best. Like, he was just very supportive. So, and yeah, like, my friends were just like, I mean, they're my friends, what can they really say? Like, some of them didn't want me to go. I know Diana's watching this, like, like, people didn't want me to go. People from my church, we were all crying, like, I was very close. So, but it's okay. And I'm excited to visit. Do I miss people? I don't really miss. I miss my brother. I didn't really get to, like, hang out with him as much as I really, really would liked to. But I still get to, like, send him things, like, on his birthday and for Christmas and stuff like that, of course. But I'm hoping in the summer when I visit that we can hang out. I would love to go to, like, Arizona with him and take him to see, like, the Grand Canyon or something. And also I would like to hang out with my nephew too, and, like, with my sister, like, you know, just, you know, like that. I guess, like, I miss my dad, like, because, you know, we would hang out a lot and just do, like, a lot of different activities, so that was really cool. I miss my uncle. Okay, so I miss people. I do do miss people. I miss you. I was gonna say Miss Georges. I miss you, Diana, as well. Like I do. Okay, I miss people there. I miss people, but it's not like super bad where I'm like, oh my gosh, homesickness. Like no. So yeah. And if you're wondering how long I plan on staying and things like that, that will come up in other videos, LOL. But right now, I'm just really enjoying my time. I love traveling and I'm so happy to be here. I'm really grateful to be here. And I think that, you know, I'm just very grateful. I'm just super grateful. And that's just, you know, what it is. As you guys can see, I feel like my hair got longer. So I locked my hair before I left New York. Or actually not even before I left New York. I locked my hair like before I went to Egypt. So if you haven't watched the Egypt travel series, please check it out. But I feel like my hair got longer. I actually have a girl who does my hair. My hair looks good. I love my hair. I love it. I have a girl who does my hair and her name is Zipporah. Hi Zipporah, if you're watching this, she lives in Bali. So I will be going to Bali for Christmas. Because I want to do some shopping and I also want to get my hair done because my hair is just growing and stuff. Look at my hair. I just love it. I love that my hair is in locks and I'm excited for it to get longer. I don't know, like, but but I love my hair. I really do. So, and I feel like it definitely got longer. If you look back in the Egypt series, like I feel like it was shorter. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so, and this is the best decision that I made. The best decision was to lock my hair because realistically, like I am an African American woman who is traveling, you know, often, and also I'm in Asia, and yes, they might have places and people who know how to do my hair, but I don't have time for all of that to figure that out. So luckily for me, it all worked out. I just locked my hair. It's super easy. If I need to do my hair, like I actually have like the stuff, like if it gets really frizzy, look at this. Look at my hair, guys. My hair is so curly. I just like, you know, go like this and I fix it up, you know. But I'm so grateful that when I was in Bali, I met Zipporah, and shout out to her because I'm excited to get my hair done. Right now, it doesn't look bad at all because she did it. She actually did my hair for me. When did you do my hair? If you're watching this, when did you do it? Ciao. I don't know, but Zipporah, if you're watching this, you gotta send me your business card or something so I can put it on the screen for anybody who has locks, want to get their hair done in Bali or anywhere, you know, in Indonesia. You're trying to travel to Bali, get your hair done by her. She's amazing. I also want to shout out Diana, who threw me a party along with some of my other friends. She has a fruit business. And it's called Gorgeous Fruit. So she's in the States in New York. Check her out. I'm gonna put something there for her. I definitely will do a review when I'm back in New York so you can see, but her fruit is good, okay? She does an amazing job. She could do birthdays, weddings. Have you ever, I don't know if she did a wedding before, but I think she would be excited to do a wedding. She loves those kind of things. Yeah, so, hi. I want to make more videos for you guys. I feel like I'm not, like, I don't want you to be like, girl, you're never consistent. I be doing a lot. I really do. Look, I know you're probably like, whoa, so much has happened in this video. But yeah, I'm always doing something. And, you know, I really do. I enjoy YouTube so much. Oh gosh, it was such a good decision to make a YouTube. I just enjoy it. It's like a hobby. It's fun for me. I like it. I just like it a lot. And I hope one day to become monetized. Guys, we're at 600 subscribers. So I can get monetized at 1,000 subscribers. So let's do what we gotta do. Like, please run up the likes. Please share. Comment. Y'all be so shy. If you made it to the end of the video, please comment Indonesian flag since I moved to Indonesia. Okay, this is the Indonesian flag. You can comment it. And also comment some butterflies because we out here prospering, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video, okay? Thank you. Please make sure to like this video. Please make sure to subscribe, okay? Make sure to share this video.